Alright guys, we got today a 2008 Honda Ridgeline. We're gonna replace the front shocks or struts, whatever you wanna call it. I'm gonna just show you how to replace the driver's side one, and the passenger side is pretty much the same thing. So I'm not gonna go and show you both sides. I'm just gonna show you just making a quick video to just show you one side so you can replace the other side with no problem. Okay. I just replaced these shocks like 2 months ago, but I didn't like it for some reason, making like a little bit of noise. So I got I bought it at O'Reilly. O'Reilly. And then I told him I want the Monroe because I got the house brand from O'Reilly, but I didn't like it. So they exchanged me for the Monroe. I gotta pay extra, but it's worth it because I like it. I like him so far right now. So first of all, you're gonna use a 15 millimeters to remove the 3 nuts on the top absorber. This from the shock right there. You can do it probably. I'm gonna do that's. You can do it like a last, but I'm gonna do it first. But you can do it in the different directions. Depends on how you wanna use. I'm gonna use a deep 15 millimeters, like I said before, and then just a short extension, and then I'm gonna use the ratchet to loose the nuts, and then I'm gonna use the electric ratchet to do it, to finish it. Okay, so you gotta do like it's 3 of them, and just use a magnet or pull the top a little bit up so you can reach the screws by hand. I mean the nuts by hand. Okay, I'm just gonna lose them. Then after that, I'm gonna use my electric ratchet so it will be quicker, because otherwise it's gonna take me longer. This is a automatic transmission 3.5 VTEC Honda engine, and pretty much it's pretty good. I just got a problem with a misfire as well. I'm working on fixing those things right now, but this happened like last August 2021, and then so far right now when I upload the video, it was January 25th. Let's see, yeah, something like that. Well, this is 12 millimeters. It's gonna be to remove the bolt from the bracket for the ABS sensor wire. Okay, then I'm gonna use the 3/4, or you can use it 19 millimeters to remove the caliper bracket, so you can remove the whole thing without removing the brake pads. Okay, you can do the ratchet like this. It's gonna be harder because it's so I'm gonna you can do that way, but I'm gonna use the impact drill to do it quicker and much easier. This way is gonna be like vroom, vroom, quicker. Then I'm gonna do the bottom one. Remember, it's a 3/4 or 19 millimeters. All right. Remember, this is just for entertainment purposes. Nothing like I said is true. Nothing like I said, just entertainment. Okay. So once you got the caliper off, just place it whenever it's not hanging. I just put it on top of the tower right there. Now I'm gonna remove the I'm gonna free the wire, the sensor wire, the ABS sensor wire from the bracket of the shock right now, the strut. Then I'm gonna remove also the 10 millimeters for the ABS sensor. It's a 10 millimeters. Okay. All right. Now, after you remove the ABS sensor, we're gonna remove the tie rod end, just to help free the. Or don't forget to remove the 18 millimeter bolt nut from the what's it called, the one of the links right here. All you gotta do is just remove the one on top. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. Just put it right there. Okay, it's getting there. I got 2 more nuts. Don't worry about this one. You don't have to do that one. I'm just gonna replace. Oh, you had to do this one as well. And I'm gonna replace the wheel bearing, and but it's gonna be in another video. Okay. So remember to just get one side to lose the big nuts from here. It's a 24 millimeters. All right, 24. Yes, sir. And then when the other side, I'm gonna just use the impact drill, which is a DeWalt impact drill, 1/2 inch, and it's gonna be much quicker with no hassle, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna show you okay, this camera doesn't show you, it doesn't really focus in the short distance like this, but it's 24 millimeters. Look. Yep. All right. Saying this, I'm gonna go ahead and remove them, take it off. It's 2 of them. I'm gonna remove the pink cut pin right here. You can use a 17 millimeters to lose this one, but I'm just gonna use the this tool right here to remove it. All right, and just gonna hit it a little bit, like boom, 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 until they get loose. It's not that hard because I just replaced all these parts not long ago. Okay, now I'm gonna get the bolts out. It's yeah, there you go. You can just play with it, or you know, if you can use small extension to pull it out. Yeah, like basically pull it out, and you will be good to go. Okay. Then after this, the shock is freely ready to go. Come on, be careful with this right here, because it's gonna boom. There you go. Okay, now when I use the one from O'Reilly, well, this one was for O'Reilly as well, but this is a Monroe quick strut. I think that's what they called it. There's a part number. I think that it's like 200 and something, like almost $450, something like that. It's expensive, but I guess it's worth it. So I'm gonna just alignment. Oh, it comes with a little letter, left or right. So I guess I put the left on the right side, which is the driver's side. For some reason it's like that. So just gonna figure it out what's the right and left. Okay. So all you gotta do is just wanna put it back together, and that's it. It's just alignment with the 3 holes on top. Put the nuts and put all the parts back on together. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, like this. Look, I tried to do with the magnet to put it on, but no, it's not. So I'm gonna use just by hand. I'm gonna pick up this plastic thing right here, and then just put the nuts by hand. Okay. Once you get all the 3 of them, you know, you gotta do the same. You tie 3 of them, and the torque. I don't know what's the torque, so I just use my ratchet for last tight. So I'm just do it by hand, okay, with the ratchet. But I didn't torque him, so I just do pretty good with my hand. So it should be not bad. But you wanna be like very more perfect, so use a torque to torque him. Let it go until you feel like it's tight. Like, there you go. Next, the next one is gonna be just the same thing. There you go. That's it. You don't want to leave them loose because it's gonna make noise as well. Okay. Then we kind of figure it out to put it in there. There you go. That's it, guys. Then you just put the rest of the parts back together. You'll be good to go. There you go. I got the 3 nuts right there, nice and tight. I'm gonna show you the other side too, because I already did the other side. as well. All right. Don't forget to put the little cups on, and you'll be good. It's just take a little bit of time, but if you got the right tools, yeah, it's always easier. I'm gonna show you the other side, the same thing. I already put the new one. I didn't record this side because I don't wanna I wanna get you too boring, watching my videos. So I'll try to do my best. See, I put everything back on. As you can see, I already replaced the TV axle and the what's it called, the wheel bearing. But I'm gonna show you another video how I did all that. Okay, and this video it was just for replacing the strut, and then I'm gonna make another video doing the TV axle and the wheel bearing. All right, and that's it. Easy peasy. Don't forget to put this one back on. Make sure everything is nice and tight. Remember the knot. 17 millimeter. Now I'm gonna use this one, and there you go. Make sure it's tight. The knot is tight, and then there you go. Put it back on as well, and you'll be good to go. Okay. Well, we'll see you next time, guys. Good to see you. Good to hear from you, from everybody. Don't forget to clean the sensor, ABS sensor, and put the 10 millimeter bolt. Okay. I think it was 100 degrees today. Well, when I did this job, and now look at that. Nice and tight. I replaced the whole suspension, guys. Everything is nice. I painted it all black edition, and then I'm gonna show you in a second how everything looks like. Looks pretty good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it. There you go. Wow, so cool, huh? Don't you think? Yeah, all black, even the rotors, everything. So, see you next time with the next episode, guys.